YouTube, Derek here. I thought I'd do a quick video of my makerspace. As you can see, I've been listening to you guys. I've got myself a light box now. I made that myself. It's basically a cardboard box with some kitchen foil and some LED lights in it. Does the job, which I'm quite happy about. Here's my PC. As you can see, I have just the normal bits and pieces here. I have obviously got my coffee. Definitely need coffee. My PC, it does exactly what I need. It plays games. It monitors everything from my Hypercube, my Da Vinci's, everything else. I've got a little bit of a item gallery here. Obviously I've got my mini arcade running. I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit, there you go. I've got that running at the moment. I've got my phone in my 3D printed phone stand, and I've got my smartwatch, as you can see, on its own little 3D printed charging slot. I've got my filaments that I'm normally using up here. This one goes into my Da Vinci Pro 2.0, which is the one I've remodded. Got a build volume of just over 200 by 200 by and Z height of 200. Right, down here is the other XYZ Da Vinci printer. I've recently flashed repeater host on there as a firmware, so obviously it works a bit better. I'm just waiting for a part cooling fan which I can add. I've done a little holder for it, just waiting for that to turn up. I've got my ABS slurry in there because I'm going to mostly use that printer as a ABS printer, and I've also got a couple of charging lead spots down here, so I'm just charging up some more batteries. And my Hypercube, which I've done a few modifications to, only late last night. I've now moved my webcam so it's here in the front. Just quickly designed something so I can print it up here, so I can attach it to the frame here. And it just sits on there. It's got a little sticky pad that holds it, and taking pictures of the print as we go along. I've also added this here. This obviously stops the Z wobble fast movement. I found it helps a lot, but at the moment I'm going to be more likely replacing this with another Z lead screw. So it'll be like the Hypercube 300. So that's going on at the moment. Down here I have my tools, which I have all in boxes as we speak. Bits and pieces, printers. I have my multimeter down there, which obviously I've been listening to you guys because I definitely need one while I'm playing around with electrics. Little screws here which I normally use. I've got little screws and bits and pieces which I use for builds. Obviously all my tools, spatulas. I've got my calibration bits and pieces up here as well. And I will just take you now outside where I do my where I do my spraying. Here are some of the masks that I've done. So just leaving now. I've got a tripod stand which is holding my light. Hopefully that should do. I should be getting a capture card from a friend, so I'll be able to live stream using this camera. And out here is where I do my spraying. So I've got a lamp out here, so if it gets a little bit late I can turn that on. This is what I've done with all my little bits of filament that I had left over. As you can see, they're just stackable boxes, and now they become, I can put little bits and pieces in there that I need. So another little bin. I've been playing around with 2020 3D printed extrusions, but I'm going to be changing that. In this big box I have my painting stuff and some more filament in there, and at the bottom, which you can't see unfortunately, I've got a load of them desiccant packets as well. So this is my maker space. I will be uploading this and passing it on to the first layer team, so they might be able to host it. Obviously, thank you very much again for all the subs, likes and comments. Obviously I reply to every comment if possible, but this is my makerspace, and it's Delslogos 3D printing channel. Okay, thank you, bye.